Alright bro, watch this carefully because this guy is about 10 seconds away from choking. At first, everything looks completely normal. Just a bunch of students sitting down, eating lunch. And bro, nothing looks dangerous here. But school lunches are dangerous for one reason. Everyone eats like they're racing a stopwatch. 2 bites, 3 bites, but 0 chewing. And sometimes 1 bite goes down the wrong way. Now watch what happens here. He suddenly stops eating, he stands up, and then he grabs his throat. That gesture right there is called the universal choking sign. And it's basically the body's emergency signal for, bro, something is stuck. When food blocks the airway, air can't reach the lungs. And you remember, air has oxygen. And when oxygen stops reaching the brain, the clock starts ticking. Within minutes, the brain starts shutting down. And that's why choking is so dangerous. And your brain at that moment is basically thinking, okay, my guy, breathing would be really helpful right now. Now watch his friend, because he immediately realizes something's wrong. So he performs something called the Heimlich maneuver. And it's actually very simple. You push inward and upward right below the ribs. That sudden pressure compresses the lungs. And when the lungs get compressed, they fire out a burst of air. And that burst of air can shoot the object out of the airway. And that's exactly what happens here. And suddenly, he can breathe again. And the crazy part, this guy just saved a life during lunch break. No ambulance, no hospital, just one smart move. And this is exactly why learning basic first aid is so powerful. Because choking can happen anywhere. School, restaurants, even at home. And sometimes the person who saves your life is just sitting next to you. Moments like this remind you how quickly things can go wrong and how one person can completely change the outcome.